Hey guys, and it's Thursday, and you guys know what that means. Another episode of Tokyo Ghoul, and we're doing episode 3 this week. I'm probably gonna do 2 today. I'm not sure yet, but we're doing episode 3. Episode 3 is a lot more calmer and slower than episode 1 and 2. 1 and 2 was the struggle, basically the intro, setting up the issue in the anime, which was Kaneki becoming a ghoul. This episode basically is his new beginning. Basically, it's displaying after the struggle what he's going through now as he's starting to get used to the idea of being a ghoul. The coffee shop manager I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off. Give me a second. Don't look at my booty. You looking at my booty? But yeah, so the mentor of Toka and Kaneki is basically showing Kaneki the ropes on how to blend in with humans as a ghoul. He tries to teach him how to eat human food without puking. And basically, I guess the trick is that you swallow it and you won't taste anything. And then I guess you can just throw it back up later. I'm gonna just recap it real quick before I really get into it. But Hyde, he got told this story that basically him, Kaneki, and who I found out name is Nishio, the guy that Kaneki supposedly killed, got into an accident, and Toka saved them. I don't know why they couldn't just be up front with him, kicked in the face, and then stomped out. Like, just be straight up. Whatever. So yeah, and then Toka goes, if Hyde finds out that we're ghouls, I'm gonna kill him. So you better not let him know. And little does you know, he already knows. I mean, he was awake when they was talking about Kaneki being a ghoul and whatnot. So I guess she's just gonna have to kill him some way down in the future, which is for later episodes. Can't wait to review that one. So yeah, so Kaneki's getting shown the ropes by the mentor. The mentor shows him how to eat food. It's like he's a kid or something, like a baby, even though the guy's like 18 years old. He gives him this sugar cube, which is not a sugar cube apparently, because when Kaneki asks what's the sugar cube made of, the guy goes, "You don't want to know." So that's a sugar cube full of human bits. I guess you can call it a human cube or something. I don't know what you would call that, but apparently Kaneki don't want to know what it is because, he freaks out. Basically, they start giving Kaneki character development and backstory. Well, not backstory, but character development, and giving him stuff that he can hold precious to him. What I mean by that is he starts building relationships with Toka, building relationships with the mentor, and building a relationship with this girl whose name escapes me. But this little girl calls him Big Brother, and basically she's a ghoul, and Toka and the mentor look after her. It's a lot of backstory to go with her that we don't have yet. But basically all they told us was that this little girl, she's a ghoul. I think her mother is a ghoul, and she can't live with her father. And I think she can't live with her father because both her and her mother are ghouls. Either that or her father is a ghoul too, but he's like one of those ghouls that eat other ghouls, on that cannibalism stuff. Either way, she can't live with her dad, and he probably paying child support. That's all I'm trying to say. And Kaneki is like, taking the role of this big brother and teaching her how to read, which I thought was really nice and stuff like that. Because, growing up as a ghoul, you can't go to school. I mean, Toka does it, but, that's because she's like Batwoman, She's like, Catwoman of ghouls. We already established this. She's like a superhero or whatever. So she goes to school and she's a ghoul. But this little girl can't. Like, she's been a ghoul all her life. She's born a ghoul, so she don't go to school. She's homeschooled or whatever you want to call it. So she can't really read all that well. And Kaneki, helps her out with that. Also, that's going to happen is, if you've seen the intro of the anime, Kaneki get this like mask thing and they make him look all cool and whatnot. So that actually is being set up in this episode. Kaneki gets took into this mask shop where this ghoul takes his measurements for making a mask. And the ghoul that's making his mask is very weird, but I like him. He got cool tattoos, and he got some nice swag, and he asks a lot of funny questions. I like the kid. I need to know his name, but he's a cool character. I think that's going to be my favorite character of this anime. The guy that makes the mask for Kaneki. That's what we're going to call him for right now until I figure out his name. So yeah, that's basically the episode. He gets a little sister, he gets a mask, and he learns how to deal with being a ghoul. And he has to basically keep the secret of he's a ghoul from his friend, or else he'll die by Toku. That's basically the gist of the episode. On a lighter note, we also have this group of team investigators called Ghoul investigators who go around with this briefcase that can magically cut open ghouls. I don't understand. Like, it was a little white dude with a trench coat on. White dude a little bit crazy, and this other dude in a little suit, and white dude had a briefcase, and he's just going around slapping ghouls in the face with his briefcase, cutting them open, asking about this wrench. I was under the impression that ghouls couldn't get touched by humans, because the way Hyde was getting kicked around by Nishio, I thought these ghouls were pretty much unstoppable unless they fighting other ghouls. But apparently there's these briefcases that just can magically cut open some ghouls. These humans was legit. They was like Men in Black rolling up in their suits with this briefcase, just slapping ghouls. Like, I don't understand. So imagine if they get a hold of Kaneki. They gonna shred him with a briefcase. I ain't never been so scared of a briefcase in my life. I don't know what they got in that briefcase. I don't know why them edges on that briefcase so sharp, but they just whooping ghouls with them. So hopefully Kaneki don't run into him. I guess that's what the mask is for, cover up his face so they don't know that he a ghoul or whatnot. Yeah, that's the episode. It was pretty short, pretty sweet. Just, you know, giving some character development for Kaneki so he has something to build him up as a person. Basically, he's now trying to accept the life of being a ghoul. You know? So that's episode 3. I'm gonna wait until Legend of Korra ends. The season finale is coming up in 2 weeks. So not this week, but next week the season finale should be coming up. Once that's over, I'm gonna review all of Legend of Korra. Same thing with Sword Art Online. Even though Sword Art Online probably got like 25 episodes, if it does, I'm still gonna wait before I start reviewing it because I don't want to start and I have a lot of catching up to do. I'm gonna just wait till it ends. Only reason why I'm doing Tokyo Ghoul is because I wanted to give you guys something new. That's why. So Legend of Korra and Sword Art Online coming. If you guys want to see Attack on Titan, comment, like, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, you know. Give me some love. Greatly appreciate it. But that's it for episode 3. Like I said. Pretty cool episode. I liked it. Can't wait to see episode 4. And I'm gonna be right here reviewing it right after I watch it next Thursday. So once again, comment, subscribe, like, do all of that, share it with your friends, and I love you guys. I'm Zombie Killer 101, and stay natural, survive, and live better than well. Thanks for watching.